Hey Rhea, how are ya?
Well, Mr. Mellon, I'm glad you asked. I'm working on writing my speech for graduation. Having a very hard time. It's crazy, so much has happened this year. How do you put it all into one speech? I was thinking of doing it dystopian propaganda style, like 1984.
People of Regional School Unit Number 5, this is the dawn.
But decided that might cut too close to home. And then I was thinking, what if I just made a TikTok?
I'm a graduate, yeah. Graduated, high school, out of there, yeah.
But then I decided we've all been on TikTok way too much during this quarantine already, and we really can't afford to lose any more brain cells. And then I was thinking, hey, we're going to be in a drive-in movie theater. It would be a crime if we didn't take the opportunity and make sure your cars are on. This is going to be interactive. So honk your horn for your teachers. Flash your high beams for our wonderful staff. Put on your right blinker for our sports teams. Put on your left blinker for our academic teams. Wipe your windshields for our performing arts department. Put on your hazards for Region 10. Now honk 3 times for anything I forgot. Or maybe I could try something like this. This year has meant so much for everyone, in terms of finality, in terms of heartbreak, in terms of loss and love and hope. No one could have predicted it, and if they had, we would have called them crazy. But despite the journey that was this year, or perhaps more because of it, we are an even closer community. The events of our senior year have been one of the biggest tests of character that we have collectively faced in our lives. And the fact that we are here today, together, proves that we are passing this test. I wish I could say that this will be the most difficult thing that will happen. I wish I could say that everything will be fine and normal soon enough, but I can't say that. No one can. All I can say is that we're here for each other. We are a tight-knit, loving community, and with each other's help, we can get through this. We have shared so much as a class. I know some of us even went to kindergarten together. We each have our own bundle of memories from school that we can always carry close to our hearts. Here are some things people remember fondly. Suiting up in uniform and calling themselves Falcons, listening to Molly and Clay do their announcements every day, singing with chamber choir here in the F-Pack, going on fishing trips with the fishing club, and especially our senior pep rally where we gather together in loving memory of Steel. The running theme of all these memories is community and human connection. I may have only gone to one high school, but I know that what we have is special. Here we are at the Saco drive-in for graduation. You can take us out of our towns, but we're all still here together. Freeport High has taught us grit and resilience, flexibility and adaptability, and how to always be hopeful, all things that are especially crucial in this time of international crisis. Nothing like this has happened in 100 years, but here we are, still together, still smiling, still caring deeply for each other. That will not change. So even though we can't give hugs tonight, we can't wipe away each other's tears, we can sit together, we can look each other in the eye and say, hello, I'm here, you're here, and we're going to be okay. Now it's our time to walk forward into the sunlight. This time in history has taught us that perhaps our world isn't as stable as we thought it was. And it's people our age who are going to fix this. Not just because we have to, but because we want to. Yes, it's a world of uncertainty out there, but look at all the kind faces around you. This is the best safety net a graduate could ask for. It's said that the way we approach hardship is what defines us, and oh boy, are we a strong group of people. Best of luck to every last one of you. I will see you all on the other side of this. Go Falcons! Since I last recorded that speech, even more has happened. The events of these past few weeks have shown us that there is more than one pandemic going on. And this other pandemic is more subtle, more insidious, and has been around much longer than January 2020. When any human being does not feel safe leaving their home, that is a national health crisis. This disease can be called by many names. It can be called by the names of injustice, of hatred, of racism, and fear. As young people entering the world of adulthood, it is our duty to fight this disease. It is our moral obligation as Americans and world citizens to uphold our own values of freedom and equality. How do we do this? We are kind to one another. We listen to one another. And we stand up for what is right. With a loving community like Freeport, we're already halfway there. Our country is in desperate need of this radical, long-lasting change. And look around. Look in the car next to you. Wave! The people you are waving at now, those people you are smiling at, are those who will make that change. Now we will move forward, and we will be strong. We will be kind, we will be wise, we will persevere. Again, best of luck to every last one of you. I will see you all on the other side of this. Let's go Falcons.